Oi, pessoal! O giveaway do Cambly, que vai sortear 5 pessoas para ter 1 ano de graça de inglês, ainda tá rolando e até o dia 25 você pode participar. É só clicar no link que a gente colocou aqui embaixo na descrição do episódio e pronto, seu nome, e-mail e acabou. E você que ainda tem dúvida, espera um minutinho, escuta o Felipe, porque o Felipe gravou as aulas dele e você pode ter uma experiência pelo Felipe. Então vale muito a pena.
So I have this phrase that I try to repeat. It's like, I take care of my own life 3 times a week. So I try to say that, and sometimes it's hard for me. So I take care of my own life on 3 times a week. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
3.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So like think like the, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sir. So you kind of have to add that sir, like 3.
Yeah. This is a little bit hard. 3.
Yeah, and
3.
think of like like you owe somebody money, or think of like the letter O.
Okay, better.
And then add the N sound, like own.
E você que ficou curioso para ver o que aconteceu nesse vídeo, né? Porque essa é uma parte do áudio. Vai no nosso Instagram e pronto, você pode assistir tudo. É isso. Now, on with the show.
Hello, hey sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. Outside edition. So today, Alexia and I are recording podcast outside in a park. It's early in the morning, so no one's in the park. We are socially distant and safe. And as always, I'm here with Alexia.
Yes. Hi.
Alexia, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Working outside, it's so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
I was thinking about it, like I'm feeling so much better right now.
Yeah. I think in general, my policy is everything is better outside.
Yeah, everything is better outside. And here, from where I am standing, literally, I can see Douro River. I have
what river?
Douro.
Yeah, I don't know how we'd say that in English.
Douro.
I think we'd say the Douro.
The Douro? What did you just say?
Douro.
Just like a door?
Oh, yeah.
Douro.
Alexia can see a river in Portugal.
I prefer Douro. Douro River, which is in front of me, and you can see Vila Nova de Gaia, the other side of the river. And I'm feeling good, as you can see.
Yeah, and we're recording outside. We're talking about burnout because
it was so much Spanish. I don't know why Vila Nova de Gaia.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just ignoring that part. Alexia tends to do crazy things when she's trying to say Portuguese names in English. Anyways, we're recording outside, and today we're recording our last episode, our last conversation about burnout.
For now,
hopefully for a while.
Yeah.
I hope that we don't have to talk about burnout anymore. And today we're going to talk about what you can do if you're feeling burnout, really how you can handle it.
Yeah.
So, Alexia, as two people that have experienced burnout before, what do you recommend?
I think that the first most important part is seeking support.
Seeking support.
So, for example, one of my best friends yesterday, she was like, I'm feeling very sad, and she was seeking support on me.
From me.
She was leaning on me. Can I say that?
Asking for help.
Yeah, asking for help. Just to have conversation that it's most times very hard for an individual. Né? Like asking for help is so hard, extremely hard. First of all, realizing that you need help, and second of all, asking for help. So I think that that's the most important part, and I'm pretty sure it will be the hardest one.
Yeah. I think asking for help is one of those things that just never gets easier.
Mm-mm.
It's not, we're not that experienced. We're 31 years old. But I'm thinking, like, as a child, it was super difficult to ask for help. As a teenager, as an adult, as a 30-year-old, asking for help is always just really, really hard to do.
Yeah. And it really depends on your support system that you have, people that are around you, and who you can trust to open yourself, right? And say, hi, I'm feeling this, that, and that. I need help. Can you help me? And it's hard. And the other person that is being asked for help needs to really, really understand what's happening as well.
Yeah. And I would say that because asking for help is such a difficult thing to do, sometimes you just need to talk to a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of my best friends in the world, one of my best friends from childhood. Every Friday we talk, and a lot of our conversations, we're helping each other. We're talking about very personal things, but we don't really have answers. It's just to be open, to have another human being hear what's happening.
Yeah.
That's very good.
That's
Feels
very
healthy.
good. And if you want to go even deeper on that help, I think that looking for a specialist, either a psychologist or psychiatrist, is extremely helpful. And I know that it's expensive and not everyone can do it, but for those who can, go for it.
Absolutely. We are huge proponents of professional mental assistance.
Yeah.
Okay. Alexia, another recommendation, this is from the article from the Mayo Clinic, is to try a relaxing activity.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Plants.
You think plants?
No, I think that every single person has an activity that makes them feel good. Either is cooking, baking, having plants, gardening, writing, music, whatever it makes you feel good, and you think that you can only do it at free time or when you can, you should do it at least 10-15 minutes per day.
Yeah, just some personal experience from me here. I find it very difficult to relax in general. So the idea of like, find a relaxing activity, do some yoga, that seems quite difficult for me. But what I've found to be most helpful is to do something that I enjoy and to do it when I'm actually feeling good.
Yeah.
So most of the time, and I think this is the case for a lot of people, is you have a very stressful day of work, and then at the end of the day, that's when you relax, like you watch Netflix or something. But if you can do something when like you're feeling good, you wake up in the morning and you go for a run, or you're playing sports, or I don't know, you're dancing.
Yeah.
Whatever you like to do, save a little bit of your good energy to do the things that you like.
And working with your hands.
Yeah, in general, just getting off your devices, getting away from your screens, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Cool. So step 1, seek support. Step 2, try some relaxing activities. Easier said than done. Another recommendation is get more exercise and get more sleep.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So Foster and I, both of us, we walk a lot. We exercise a lot.
Yeah, we have a dog.
Yeah, so we are always walking every single day and everywhere. Even when it's raining, we have to. And especially Foster now is doing Pilates because of his back. And what?
Yep, I'm doing Pilates, yeah.
Yeah. And it's been really good for both of us.
Yeah. I think perhaps the most difficult thing is when you're really stressed, when you have a lot of stuff to do, when you're potentially going to experience burnout or you're already experiencing burnout. That's when exercise seems like the last thing in the world that you want to do. So it's not easy.
No, it's not. None of this is easy.
No. Yeah.
None of this is easy.
That's kind of the issue.
Yeah.
This is all difficult stuff. And last but not least, they talk about mindfulness as a way to kind of combat or handle burnout. What do you think about that, Alexia?
I think it's very important. You, more than me, can talk about that.
Yeah, so mindfulness is very stylish nowadays to be into meditation and yoga and all of that kind of stuff.
Tá na moda.
Tá na moda. It's fashionable.
Yeah.
So, Alexia, when you hear mindfulness, what do you think about?
I think about how to really take care of yourself and being able to take care of your body and mind at the same time. That's what I understand from that. And what you do to do that, it's very personal. So that's it.
Yeah. I think that's a great definition. For me, there's so many different definitions of mindfulness nowadays, but I think all varieties and variations of mindfulness, the most important thing is really just being present.
Mm-hmm. Being there.
Yeah, being aware of what's going on. A lot of people do that through meditation or yoga, but being present to your body, to your surroundings, to other people, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And I know that's very, very difficult for me, but if just like some of the time you can be a little bit more present, that's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is. And I don't think that you're that bad, amor.
Not that bad. It's just a work in progress.
Yeah, everyone.
Cool. Okay, Alexia, hopefully we will not have to talk about burnout for a while, but tell us what you guys think about this. If you're experiencing burnout, we hope that you're doing okay. Seek support. Try some relaxing activities. Maybe get some exercise, get some sleep. And any last words, Alexia?
No, just, I don't know. Go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Okay, great advice as always from Alexia. As always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well. Bye!
Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do Inglês de Necrorádio. É muito bom ter você juntinho assim de nós. Faz muito, muito carinho no nosso coração, digamos assim. Então você que está interessado em saber mais sobre os nossos produtos e saber mais sobre a gente, o que a gente oferece para vocês em relação a estudo, a challenge, a curso, vá lá no inglesdenecro.com e você pode ver mais sobre as worksheets, por exemplo.
Yeah. If you want to really improve your English, if you want to learn more about the ways you can do that and just connect with us on a deeper level, go to inglesdenecro.com. And as always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.